The Arts in Context Award aims to provide opportunities for artists and community groups to work together to realise arts projects. This grant provides for either research and development support for a project, for the total cost of project realisation, or to support project completion. This award supports projects that take place in community contexts, such as schools, hospitals, community care settings, youth clubs, prisons, community centres, etc. The artist and the group must plan the project together. Applicants should complete the section that is relevant to their application. Only one category can be applied for at one time. So the three categories are research and development of a project. Applicants can apply for research and development phase for a project up to €1,000. This category is to support an artist's time in researching a project, and the application must be completed by the artist. The second strand is project realisation. Applicants can apply for up to €6,000 for the realisation of an arts project. This application must be completed by the artist and the community group together. For project completion then, the third strand, applicants can apply for up to €1,000 in funding for the completion of a project. And this would generally address things like publications and dissemination or documentation of the outcomes of a project that has been realised. The community and voluntary group that's the subject of the Arts in Context project must be based within Cork City Council administrative area. The project must be carried out on a not-for-profit basis and of course be artistic in nature. Match funding of 30% is required for project realisation grants, and this can be achieved through in-kind support. Specifically then, the applications will be assessed on the following artistic criteria. So the artistic ambition of the project proposal, the involvement of professional artists and arts workers in the planning and implementation of the project or activity, and the technical and artistic expertise of the facilitators, the quality of the artistic samples provided in the support documentation, and the relevance of the artistic project to the specified community group, and likewise the impact on the professional development of the artist in their area of practice. Strategically, what's being assessed is the nature and the quality of the partnership within the project. Partnership is really the key element of the Arts in Context Award. Partnership between the artist and the community group. Therefore, we want to assess the level of involvement of participating groups. And we also want to assess the capacity of the proposed project to animate a particular community. Applications should identify and strategize to reach specific populations, e.g. children and young people, older people, or particular underserved groups. And that effort should be quite evident in the application. The depth and quality of the planned experience for participants is important, as is the potential of the project to stimulate dialogue on the importance and relevance of art within a community. There are a number of operational criteria also to be assessed for the Arts in Context Award. We'll be looking for evidence of collaboration and cooperation with the proposed participants in the project planning. We want to see the organisational capacity of the applicant group. The proposed project must take place within the year of application, and the programme should be accessible to all. Thought should be given to the venue, cost and access requirements. We would expect to see a public presentation of work developed or a sharing, and of course this can happen in blended modes as well as live modes as appropriate to the relevant COVID-19 public health guidelines in place at the time. You must have procedures in place for documentation and evaluation of the work that has been carried out, and as applicable, organisations must have up-to-date policies such as child safeguarding policies. The project, of course, must be feasible, and the programme should take account of the ongoing impact of the COVID-19 pandemic.